I'm Seva and welcome back to my YouTube channel. Just as promised, in today's video I have the worst hydration drinks for you. But before we get into the video, make sure to give this video a nice thumbs up and don't forget to hit that subscribe button and the little bell so you don't miss any of my videos. Alright, let's get started. Okay guys, so like I had said in my other video, thank you guys for 500 subscribers. I definitely want to do a giveaway, so definitely make sure to comment in the comment section below if you guys would like that or some prizes that you guys would like to win. I'd like to know what you guys want. This is for you. But let's get into the video. So this video is of course going to be the exact opposite of part 1, essentially, like the best drinks to keep you hydrated. These are going to be the 10 worst. I know it's crazy to think that a drink or a beverage can actually dehydrate you. Like, I'm drinking a liquid, how can this possibly make me dehydrated? But like I said in the other video, one example is a diuretic, so something with caffeine is actually going to dehydrate you. So you're going to want to stay away from those. But let's get into the beverages. So number 1 is going to be soda. So a lot of soft drinks contain caffeine. And like I just said, that is like major when it comes to dehydration. And that, along with tons of sugar and sodium, it's just a recipe for disaster. It's not good for you. So if you like that carbonation, then I know it's not the same, but try to wean yourself off of it and opt for, a sparkling water. Or, have a sparkling water and add like the infused waters I talked about in the other video, whether it's fruit or mint or lemon or whatever it is, just to kind of spruce up the flavor and still get that carbonation. Number 2 is going to be beer. So consuming any type of alcohol is of course going to be removing water from your tissues. So that's why if you've ever heard like for every drink you should drink a bottle of water or something like that, that's what I'm talking about here. So in order to offset the effects, you have to kind of balance it out and now replenish your body with at least one of what you just drank, typically more. So a lower alcohol or a lighter beer is going to be better for you here because kind of like a rule of thumb is the higher the alcohol content, the more dehydrated you're going to be. Number 3 is going to be wine and hard liquor. So any alcohol over 10% is going to be like a major dehydrator. So most wines have about 12% alcohol, so that's up there. So they're better than hard liquors, but worse than beer. So just everything in moderation. Now different cocktails with hard liquors can be crazy too because now you're adding in sodas and syrups and different things like that. So either, just be mindful of what you're drinking, switch to like a lighter beer or a wine, but definitely always make sure to drink water with everything that you're drinking. That's alcoholic. Number 4 is hot cocoa or hot chocolate. So I know this is going to be hard to hear, but 1 cup of hot chocolate is actually going to contain more sugar and calories than a soda. And this is going to be super dehydrating. But the plus is when you're typically dehydrated in the summer with the heat, you're probably not having hot chocolate. And number 5 is coffee. So of course, bells are ringing with the caffeine here, right? So everything in moderation, coffee too. It's not that bad, but once you go past the 2nd cup, that's when your body kind of starts to feel the effects. So the amount of caffeine in like 2 or 3 cups of coffee is about 200 to 300 milligrams of caffeine. And this is what's going to cause dehydration in your system. So you can either switch to decaf, which I know a lot of people probably aren't going to do, so just keep it to like 1 or 2 cups. Number 6 is a lemonade. So lemonade is of course loaded with a ton of sugar, so it's not really helping you out here. So if you just do infuse your water with some lemon slices, then you'd be better off. Number 7 is sweet tea. I love my sweet tea. I'm sad to say it, but sweet tea. There's just so much added sugar in sweet tea that it just like kind of cancels out any of the benefits of the antioxidants and stuff that's in that tea. Doesn't mean you can't drink it. I'm still gonna have sweet tea. I have unsweetened iced tea and stuff too, but it just means you definitely still have to drink water. You can't just drink, a Carolina sweet tea and think you're fine. So a lot of these energy drinks are gonna be packed with caffeine, of course, fake sugars, a bunch of different chemicals that you can't even pronounce the name or know what they are or know what they do. And they're not hydrating. That's not their purpose. Have tea. Have tea. You want some hydration, you want some energy, have some tea. Number 9 is going to be flavored milk. So milk was one of the options that's good for hydration in my previous video, but flavored milk is not. It's just unnecessary. Like I said in previous videos, adding in all those different flavorings and sugars and colorings and whatever else is added in there, that's just unnecessary. So just try to avoid, chocolate, vanilla, strawberry, all these different flavored milks until you're really hydrated, and then you can go ahead and have something like that. But it's not going to be the best for your hydration. And number 10, this is going to be a surprising one. That's why I saved it for last. Smoothies. So fruit is fine. Fruit is healthy to eat on its own, but you can overdo it. So fruit is still sugar. It's natural sugar, but it's still sugar, and your body is still going to react like it's sugar. So there's a lot more sugar in your smoothies than you probably think there is, because you're just thinking, oh, it's fruit, like everything's good, which it is, but just not too much. And then smoothies are typically thicker in consistency, so all these different things can lead to dehydration. But there's a ton of health benefits, so I'm not saying smoothies are terrible for you, they dehydrate you, there's so much sugar. Believe me, I had a whole smoothie series that I'll link right up here for you guys. I went on a smoothie craze this summer, and I made a ton of different recipes, so you could definitely check those out. I'm not telling you by any means that smoothies are bad for you and you're going to be dehydrated in the corner, no. I love them for breakfast, I love them for a nice post-workout, I love them for a nice way to get some protein in during the day. So maybe you just want to, double the amount of ice or water or liquid or whatever it is that you're using instead. So all this will do is just kind of water down the drink a little bit without affecting the taste and stuff at all. It's all just about consistency. But that is all I have for this video today, you guys. I hope you liked it and I hope you learned something new. If you did like it, make sure to give this video a nice thumbs up, and don't forget to hit that subscribe button and the little bell so you don't miss out on my videos. And share this video with anybody who needs to stay hydrated or never drinks water, or just to help somebody out. And as always, if you want to get my exclusive nutrition tips, healthy food recommendations, and delicious recipes right to your inbox, then make sure to head over to my description box, click the link, and join the fam. Thank you guys so much for watching, and I'll see you in my next video. Bye, guys.